So yeah, we're gonna go to the bookstore. I know what you're thinking, girl, how did you thrift this?
Before you even get a chance to breathe.
Tell me this is not the most iconic thing you've ever seen in your life. I will die with this jacket. I really want to go to the bookstore because I've been reading this book, The Lonely Hearts Hotel by Heather O'Neill. It's not bad per se, but I'm kind of missing the plot. I'm missing the point. It's in Montreal, which is why I kind of got it. I also got it from this used bookstore called The Word or something. I cannot get into it. So yeah, we're gonna go to the bookstore. I'm gonna go and put some peanut butter on my toast. In all seriousness, peanut butter toast is actually so underrated, okay? I will re-find peanut butter toast like it's a new invention every few months, and then I realize like how amazing it is. I also have like weird obsessions with, I used to hate Reese's peanut butter cups. I used to think they were like the grossest thing, and I quite literally crave them at least once a month. I'm gonna go eat this, and then we're gonna go to the bookstore. We are going out to look at some books. So I'm layering up. Also, this top is so sick. Can't really see, but it's the Cirque du Soleil top that I thrifted in Alberta. I don't have the bottle right now because I ran out of my other one, but my Sol de Janeiro, I think it was 71 or 72 or something. I ran out, and then I kind of wanted to try something a little bit more, slightly more elegant, but like similar notes of like vanilla-y, like a nutty scent. I don't know if that makes sense, but I got the Fleur Vanilla Skin from Sephora, and it's such a sleek bottle, like a lot cuter than the other one, and it literally smells so good. Like it smells like vanilla, but like I don't know, like not like a Bath and Body Works vanilla, you know? It's also like for your hair, so my hair always smells good, and I love smelling good, and I highly recommend. Also, this is another thing that I thrifted in Alberta that I got for $10 from Value Village. You would never catch that for that price here. Quite literally impossible, because everyone wants these, and someone would definitely pick it up and resell it for like 60 bucks
Before you even get a chance to breathe.
So I do miss the Alberta thrift culture because not everyone thrifts there. What do we think? Also, my curtain bangs are growing so fast. I just got back and I just walked, I don't know, just a lot. My hair's crazy, the wind is insane, but I got some groceries, even though I just went to the grocery store and spent like $30 the other day. I had to buy toilet paper that day, so everything just seemed more expensive. But I have to finish my pesto before it goes bad. But I also was craving, I swear I do this in every single video, but I'm making that same sandwich again. It's so good, like I can't explain it, but I've been getting different cheese. And I just got 2 tomatoes. I've been actually getting proper fresh mozzarella for this, and it's actually a game changer. Makes sense that this is actually the right combo. Before I was just using feta. I had to get bagels. Like I have been living without bagels for a couple days and I can't survive. And then clementines, and I also got other things. And let me give you a little haul of the book that I got from Pulp Fiction. And they gave me this really, really cute bookmark. Bob is scratching for the viewers. But I got another Dolly Alderton. If you watch my other videos, you know I just read Good Material by Dolly Alderton, and I absolutely loved it. I've also read her memoir, I think like 2 years ago-ish. It's called Ghost, and I didn't even realize that that was fully the indication of what happened. So basically like she's like a writer, books about writers. Writers love to write about writers. And she finds this dating app and she goes on this date and she has a bunch of chemistry with this one guy, and they, you know, banter, everything's great, and then he ghosts her. So I'm excited to see. And then I actually stopped by a Goodwill, which I didn't even know existed in that neighborhood, but I got something a bit different. I got this top. Hear me out. Okay, hear me out. You can't really tell, but it's a little bit see-through, which is kind of stunning. It has like the boat neck, but it also cinches in your waist. I feel like this is low-key gonna eat. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so this is the top on. Tell me this is not the most iconic thing you've ever seen in your life. Because on the hanger, it looked naughty, but why is this exactly my style? You can also like see like how much details. I don't know, it looks so good. I'm shocked. I just love like all this, and like the fact that it's see-through really sold me. And gray, like gray's my favorite color for clothing, other than maybe red, but honestly I think gray suits me very well. But I'm obsessed. Sorry, I'm like literally covered. I have to do what I have to do, okay? I'm obsessed, literally $4. Okay, anyways, let me go make dinner. This is the pesto. I use some of the prosciutto, of course. Prosciutto's the best. And then a couple salami, the good stuff. And then what's the last one? Coppa di Parma. I don't know if that's actually how you say it, but it's like the salty type of meat. Look at that. Oh, also I apologize if I sound congested. It's because I am. So we're gonna put on our little tomatoes. Gotta salt it up. And a little pepper. Now this is the best part. The mozzarella. Oh my god, this is a fat piece of cheese. This is the biggest piece of mozzarella, like fresh mozzarella. Like beside my face, that takes up half my face. That takes up half my face. Mmm. I love cheese so much. So that's how she looks. That's her. Okay. This is gorgeous. This is heaven. If you have not been put on, let me be the one to do this, okay? Thirsty Buddha, 3 for like $5 at Provigo. Also, I have nails, so I can do that little noise thing. This is the best dinner of my life. Okay, I'm gonna go, let's go eat. Ooh. I forgot I have plans tomorrow, so that was a fun thing. I'm about to watch Suits. I'm gonna eat this gorgeous meal. So I finished eating dinner and washing my dishes, and I'm still a little bit hungry. I'm having some popcorners, and I just turned on Perks of Being a Wallflower. Good morning. I just woke up. I'm hanging out with one of my friends and we're going thrifting today. So I just made my breakfast. I'm just gonna start reading Ghosts and see what I think so far. But I love Dolly Alderton, so I feel like I'm gonna love this. I'm late and I feel so bad, but this is just what happens when you get into a book and forget that you have plans. But nonetheless, we're going out the door to go thrifting. I will show you what we get up to. I did not film anything when I was at the thrift store because I was just locked in. So I thought my last thrift haul that I posted was my best thrift haul of all time, but I think this might take the cake. I got, I think $62 worth of things in this giant bag. Starting off with jewelry. This looks extremely random. Okay, but you have to understand the vision. To make like a little mixed metal, because I don't have any silver jewelry, and I feel like, I don't know if you get the vision. And then I also got this. I've been looking for an arm cuff for way too long. And to be fair, I did want a gold one, but because I got this, I feel like I can mix the metals. Oops. With this, like, I don't know if you see the vision, very festival vibes, but I can style it in a lot of different ways. Next up, I have this velvet-ish button up. Looks pretty plain, but let me try it on. Anyone who knows me knows that I love a button up and I love a collar. Specifically, I wanted to wear this buttoned to the top. Just imagine it with like your hair up. And then I got this cutie top, off the shoulder little moment. I know what you're thinking, girl, how did you thrift this? This looks like a brand new Brandy shirt. Well, it's not. It's thrifted, okay? And I think you can kind of wear it like however you want. Like, it kind of looks like you're supposed to wear it like this, which I kind of actually like. A little less off the shoulder, like that. This is the look. She's gorgeous and also like kind of like the perfect crop, not too cropped. Okay, I wanted to show the jewelry on with this kind of top. Also, like you can wear this like so many different ways. I actually can't believe this thrift haul. It looks like I just went to the mall and like bought things that were new. So this is what it looks like with the jewelry. The next thing I got are jeans. They have this like fun little thing on the back. They fit perfectly. Look at this. I like this little sequence situation. And then the real kicker of this whole haul, and quite literally I grabbed it at the last second before me and my friend went to the mirrors to try things on. It is the most insane leather jacket you've ever seen in your life. Like I have no words. It was $40. But to be fair, like I went to Club 777 the other day and I bought a shirt, a tank top that was $24. So like for a jacket that I will probably never get rid of, like you have to see this jacket on. You have to see it on. Okay, so like this, she's stunning, she's icon, we love her, but then it zips up and it zips up asymmetrically, okay? Look how stunning this collar is. Like the asymmetry and then all the little zippers. I am a sucker for zippers. I don't know what it is about this specific shade of brown. Like whenever I find it, it's insane. And then it gets better, okay? Because this is like a sleigh. Like you don't put on the belts. It's a sleigh. It's like pretty cutesy. But then there is a belt. Cinches your waist to the gods. Maybe not to the gods, but it cinches your waist. So I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm so popular. What are you talking about? Okay, well, hello? Sorry, guys. What do you mean? What do you mean? This would be like $300 at Zara. Let's be real. I'm surprised it didn't get snatched up by the Montreal resellers because I've never reselling this in my life. I will die with this jacket. Good morning. It is a couple days later, very bright in here. I just made a breakfast sandwich. I didn't have any tomatoes or lettuce and my mayo just went bad. So it's really just egg, bacon, and butter. We have the coffee here. I'm about to do what I always do, particularly been enjoying it more recently, starting my morning with reading. I'm like almost halfway through and Dolly Alderton will hit every time. I'm loving this book so much. I honestly feel like her writing is very similar to Sally Rooney's, but maybe a little less blunt in a way. I actually sold something on Marketplace, so I have to go down and give that to the person soon. And then I think I'm gonna go to the Westmount Library or the archives. I'm not sure which one yet, but I need to study all day because I have not studied properly for my exams coming up and they're this week. So I got ready for the day and then I realized that it's Easter Monday and the library is closed. So I ended up going to the store for some things that I needed. Let me give you a haul. I realize this vlog is mostly just me giving you guys a haul. A gorgeous litter poop scooper because I just sold my litter locker because I don't know why I blacked out and bought one when I moved here because I have a garbage chute on my floor. So lint roller because Bob needs a haircut bad. Garbage bags. This is the Fit Me concealer. I use shade 10. Even in the summer I use shade 10. I just like my under eyes to be very light. And then this is very exciting for me. This is a new Marc Anthony product. I love Marc Anthony shampoos. So I saw this and I was like, wait, this is exactly what I need because my hair is so frizzy. I'm very excited. Okay, we're back in my kitchen. Since I'm not going to the library, I can eat a snack lunch situation here, even though it's kind of late in the day. Let me show you a life hack for getting protein in when you're on a budget. Starting with crackers, which has no protein, or actually there's 2 grams of protein for 4 crackers. So the key is tuna. And okay, if you don't like tuna, I don't know how to help you here. I'm between dill and lemon or lemon and pepper. I think I'm gonna go dill. I have a weird thing for dill. I have some leftover. I have some fine herb and garlic cream cheese that's like almost done. So I think I'm gonna use it on these crackers. The only problem with eating tuna is because my cat thinks it's wet food. And it's so sad. Sometimes I'll let him have like a tiny piece. Let me show you. This is him.
What? What? You want tuna? Ah!
This is probably honestly like a $2 probably, like the can of tuna. I don't know how much is in one. Oh, 18 grams. Okay, wait, that's actually good. So 18 grams, technically 20 grams with crackers. Not bad, not bad.